Hi, I'm Kailoni, and welcome to The Rundown, produced by the SKNIS Information Service, a weekly program where we recap government's top news and events over this past week. That's 7 stories in 7 minutes. A number of ambassadors who are currently in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis to participate in the 2023 Diplomatic Week activities used the opportunity to present their credentials to the Governor General, Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, GCMG JP, at the Government House. Diplomatic Week began on Monday this week and saw the ambassadors participating in a range of activities, including school visits, meetings with senior government officials, and the inaugural Diplomatic Boulevard. The Venezuelan naval vessel Simon Bolivar is presently docked at Port Zante, Bastille. The Class A tall ship is used as a trading vessel for the Venezuelan Navy. A number of officials, including non-resident ambassador to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, His Excellency Dr. Norjan Wilson, and chargé d'affaires ad hoc of the Embassy of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, Mr. Marco Antonio Guzman Adrian, as well as primary school students who were led on a tour of the vessel following its arrival. This week, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, in collaboration with the Department of Community Development in Nevis, launched its Community Advancement Program, or CAP. CAP is a social cohesion and advancement program designed to provide a safe space for youth through productive interactions and teamwork. The program will offer a range of interactive training opportunities and developmental sessions, and will be an ongoing strategic community-based program that endeavors to improve the relationship and trust between youth and law enforcement agencies. And here's a public service announcement.
All citizens and residents of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis are encouraged to submit entries for the official theme for the 40th anniversary of independence. The theme must be concise and memorable. It must be a phrase, a clause, or a short sentence of no more than 6 to 8 words. It should accurately reflect the country's 40th history of independence, as well as its current realities and the shared future that all citizens can reasonably strive towards. Participants must submit their names, addresses, and contact numbers with each entry to the email independenceskn@gmail.com. The winner will be awarded a cash prize of $1,500. The deadline for submission of entries is by midnight Sunday, April 30th, 2023.
The Ministry of Health welcomed 3 new medical specialists and a biomedical engineer this week. This venture is in keeping with the government's agenda to strengthen the health systems of our federation. Prime Minister and Minister of Health, the Honorable Dr. Terence Ju, expressed his gratitude to the Cuban government, noting that the diplomatic relationship between both countries has enabled the people of St. Kitts and Nevis to access some of the world's best medical expertise.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
This week, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Ju also urged all citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis to get up to date with their vaccines. This was part of his message to commemorate Vaccination Week, which was observed this week under the theme, Get Up to Date, #Each Vaccine Counts. In observance of Girls in ICT Day on Thursday of this week, the Ministry of Communications, in collaboration with the International Telecommunications Union, hosted a development forum for female students across St. Kitts in the hopes of preparing and equipping them with the necessary skills to thrive in a digitally transformed world. Throughout the day, the students were exposed to different aspects of ICT, including graphics design, robotics, and web designing. The theme for Girls in ICT Day was Digital Skills for Life. And now for the pick of the week. Officials from the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, including Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzel Douglas, joined officials from the Embassy of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela at the cenotaph in Bastille for a wreath-laying ceremony in honor of the men and women who lost their lives during the Great Wars. And now, the video of the week. The visiting diplomats sat down this week with SKNIS to share their comments on the extent of the Federation's voice in the international community, as well as updates on developments in their respective assigned countries. For the entire video, visit our social media pages for this and more. And now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place, same time, for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.